In Washington, D.C. tonight, President Trump firing his top cybersecurity official who had publicly rejected claims of a rigged election, calling it the most secure in American history. ABC's Cecilia Vega has the very latest.
Overnight, President Trump fired via Twitter a top election security official who had publicly rebuked his false claims of massive voter fraud. Christopher Krebs, an appointee of the president, ran the Department of Homeland Security's Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency until, that is, President Trump ousted him effective immediately. Krebs, one of few inside the administration to go public with concerns about the president's baseless rigged election claims. Just hours before he was fired, Krebs gutted a central claim of the president's that glitches in voting machines changed votes for him to Joe Biden. Krebs calling the assertion false, tweeting, "Protect 2020. It echoed a tersely worded statement from his agency days earlier, saying there is no evidence that any voting system deleted or lost votes, changed votes, or was in any way compromised, and flat out declaring this election the most secure in American history. President Trump calling Krebs' statement highly inaccurate, but even that claim was promptly slapped with a warning label by Twitter. Krebs' ouster drew immediate outrage from many on Capitol Hill.
This has been the story of the Trump administration for 4 years. Anyone that had the audacity to speak truth to power, anybody that wouldn't carry the president's false line, would get fired and replaced by someone who would.
Nebraska Republican Senator Ben Sasse saying Krebs obviously should not be fired. It's just the latest move from a president seeming more desperate by the day to cling to a false reality. A mindset fueled, according to sources, largely by Rudy Giuliani, who made his first appearance as head of the president's re-election legal team in a Pennsylvania courtroom on Tuesday. A last-ditch effort, but the reality of the 18 post-election lawsuits filed by the president's campaign, so far the courts have quashed 14 of them.